yielding. Mr. Chairman, let's think for a moment about what our great nation can be, and then think at the same time about the direction in which we are going. And this legislation, this appropriations bill, reflects the fact that we are moving in a very bad direction. The reality is that in our great nation, we have the capability of providing a decent life for all of our people. The middle class should be expanding, not declining. Poverty should be going down, not increasing. Unemployment should be going down, not up. We should be taking care of the most vulnerable people in our country, the elderly, the sick, the children, not seeing them exposed more and more to the dangers that impact upon their lives. We should be asking the wealthiest people in this country to help make our entire nation great, not provide trillions of dollars in tax breaks for people who don't need it. That is what the United States of America is about. That's where we should be going. A good life for all of our people, not extraordinary wealth for a few, the decline of the middle class, and an increase in poverty. In terms of our elderly, think about what millions of elderly people are trying to do today as we speak in an attempt to survive on Social Security. They're trying to figure out how can they afford to pay the outrageously high cost of prescription drugs which the pharmaceutical industry imposes on us. They're thinking about, in the cold weather states like Vermont, how can they heat their homes when oil prices go up and they have inadequate sums of money. They're thinking about what happens to their family if they need home health care, if they need nursing home. They're thinking about the pleasures that they receive, few as they may be, when they get a Meals on Wheels delivery to their homes. These are frail people who cannot leave their homes, who every day have someone knock on the door giving them sustenance. These are people who once or twice a week go to a congregate meal program, which gets them out of the home, which enables them to socialize with their friends, which enables them to see a social worker, which adds years to their life. And then think about what this bill does and what the right-wing Republican agenda is all about. What the agenda is about is to defund the basic programs in this country that protect the littlest children and the oldest people, that provide people with a basic minimal standard of living. We have got to defeat this legislation, cut back on these huge tax breaks, and make sure that all Americans get the kind of help that they need.